Hey everyone, this is Debbie at Team at Think What Works. In my video yesterday, I mentioned that I have several businesses and need to do a database to keep track of and do a lot of things with. So I spent some time this morning and got it started, and so I kind of wanted you to see what it may look like when I get done with it. I am not done with it, but I just really wanted to get it out here and show you how something can evolve. So in here, I have, my main focus is tasking myself and spreading myself over the 4 projects. So this is a combined template. It's 2 separate templates that I've put together. And like I said, there's a starting point, but I was really anxious to kind of get it out there for you to see. So these are pre-dated, pre-titled. I haven't changed any of those. But so this is what I've got going. So I have under projects, it's going to become, the businesses. So I have 4 entities. 2 of them are really close related. The other one is this business, Think What Works, and then I have travel. So I have to spread myself amongst the different things. Now, you may have one business and many projects, and you could do the same thing. But I need to track content, different things that I'm doing on the different businesses, and writing them down on my list isn't cutting it, or in my notes. So I need to redefine and keep myself in check, and I'll show you as we progress. So I have my different businesses here. It's very straightforward. I just added a second ago. I need to change the client thing. I haven't played with that part yet, but it's all tied. Like I said, this is a template that I'm taking and making it my own. So I have not finished that. Clients. So here's clients. This can be, again, you can make this anything. This will be probably a few of my contacts that I'm working with, or just whatever you want to make it. So again, this is in process, but very easily can be changed. So this will probably be, I have a few associates that I'm working with. So, it will work out, and I will play with that and change. In fact, this will work really well, changing this to, Jeff, Susie, John, whatever, that I'm working with on the different projects as I'm looking at this. So that will get changed. But unfortunately, over here on the projects, it's forcing the client. So I'll either take that force away, or I'll use it to my advantage and use it in a different way. So that's kind of that part of it. Staff, this is really cool. Now this is a template. All of these folks, I have 2 that I've added. I'm not putting anything in here. But this just shows you how you can set your staff up and enter and communicate within this database. So then you can break down your staff and what projects they're working on, or businesses, whichever may be the case. And then taking this again, I will look at this and see if this is something I need. It may or may not be, or it may be something I totally change. So that's the nutshell, which moves me to my tasks. So my tasks will be related. I can identify them. This task is for, A, B, C, D, whichever business entity, and line it up as such. And just as a quick go through, on one of my businesses, well, the two that are joined, I'm doing a daily video. So I have set my tasks. It's high today because it's due today. So I've got to get at it. Now I can color coordinate these to identify where they're at in the food chain, or whatever. So when I first, this was already built, this calendar by the month, and I looked at this going, oh, wow, that's just kind of depressing. And this really isn't a true statement, because I want something to show. I want these to be spread out, because stacked here is not working. Now, so I went in, quickly copied the calendar and changed the format so that now my tasks are spread out. And they're spread out by the end date here. And then again, this one is a list of by start date. And if I want a list all by end date, then I can go in and copy it. Now I have a copy. I'm going to go in and edit. I'm going to take out copy. Oh, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Change it to list, and I'm going to do end date. Okay. And then save. And I need to go in, and I'm not done. So in order to change that default, I'm going to add end date. So I'm going to have to play with this and make that work, because that's not going to be enough information. Okay. So, like I said, I'll have to play with this a little bit. I can do a custom grouping by assign to. And let's see what that looks like. And this is only mine, so it didn't work, so I'm gonna have to come in here. Well, it would work, because see, it's by my name. So if I had other people with tasks, then it would have a list, a section for each. So there's fun, things you can do with that. So I just kind of wanted to give you an overview of the fact that I'm doing what I said I was going to do, and built me basically it's a task manager and CRM combination for all of my businesses together, because I'm not, a couple of them, I'm not, well actually, I'm not to the point where I need more in my databases. So that's currently, except for this business where I'm building templates. So I just kind of wanted to share that with you as a starting point, and look forward to our next video.